Ayo, welcome to Storycraft Studio. Today we are hydro dipping again. Is this a good idea? We shall see. First up is this clear container with all these little chambers for little doodads and beads and stuff. I want to use these kind of things in my studio, but I'm not using it yet. But for this one, I thought it'd be cool to use silver, red, and orange. Unfortunately, the orange doesn't show up as well as I would like it to, but what can you do? When I chose this little container to do for this, I did not realize how awkward of a fit it would be. And swirling it around and stuff. It still gets some clumping blotches, which I hate. They're not too bad compared to the last time I hydro dipped some stuff. And I think it came out pretty cool. For the second one, I decided to redo this container because I wasn't happy with the first results. I sanded it, repainted it white, and then I just go for it. I decided to do pink and yellow with several pinks in there to try and break it up. There's still some blotches on it like there was last time, but I think it looks better. Unfortunately, there was also a lot of contamination from the previous dip. Not happy with that. Ooh, this time I tried to use gloves, and I hated it because the gloves don't fit me. They were meant for a child, and I don't have child-sized hands. So, that was no good, but the lid came out pretty cool. For the body of the can, I decided to do green, teal, and yellow to tie back to the lid. They were meant to be kind of matching, but not matching, and I'm not really sure it works. But I do love the result. It's so much better than the first dip. The teal and green feather beautifully and get all sorts of different texture. Lots of bubbling, but others may not like the bubbling on their cans, but I like it. Much smoother finish too. And again, super awkward to get in there. That was the problem I had with the previous time I dipped this can, is that I went bottom first and it went awful. It was just awful. So I went top first and it got much better. And I'm really happy with the result. Now the whole point of this second hydro dip video was to redo this doll, and she came out 100 times better. Still having some chipping issues on her arm with the paint, but I think that's unavoidable. Or at least I don't know how to fix that. If someone knows how to fix that, let me know. But so for this one, I used, instead of the purple and gold, which didn't work, I used pink, teal, a shot of cobalt blue, which didn't work, and then gold again. And the color dispersion was much better. Super awkward putting her in. If I ever do this again, I need a bigger container to dump stuff to dip in, but It came out so well, and this is where I get my hands super messed up. There's such a mess after this one, but I'm super happy with the results. Unfortunately, when I dipped the front, the back didn't take, so I just sprayed in some gold and dipped the back. Which, interesting thing, there were still water droplets on the back, so the paint grabbed onto those and didn't adhere to the body, so they're these bubbles. And they have a really interesting texture because I let them dry and they kind of shrunk down. And it's interesting. I'm much happier with the results of this second dip, and I am going to be customizing the stall. And yeah, I think she came out really cool. The pictures don't do her justice. Mahalo for watching. I hope I kept you entertained. Like and subscribe to see future videos, and look me up on Instagram at StoryCraft Studio. And I will see you soon. Aloha!